What a legend.
Oh my god. This is the worst thing ever.
About to change his...
Nah, don't worry about it.
No,
Don't worry about it. I'll just fuck it. Let's get this started. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Infinite Goblin Theory, defending the worst, or should I say defending the worst? Don't matter. No. All right, guys, introduce yourselves. First off, we have Ross, Goblin Ross.
Hi.
Hi.
Nicely done there, Ross.
How am I supposed to introduce myself?
Just however you want, really.
I did.
Well, all right then. And then we have Goblin Snarf.
Hi. My name is Goblin Snarf. That's about it. That's all you're getting. Really.
Yeah, I'm Goblin Was. It's still better than Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great start, lads.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Fantastic start. Right, and today we are talking about two-hit combo. No, do you love your mom? Two-hit combo.
Do you love your mom and her two-hit multi-target attacks?
That's it. That's the one.
More affectionately known as Aka.
Akasa.
Better known as MILF Sakai.
Yeah.
Or as was like to call it, the hot mom.
True.
Whatever name.
She's a hot mom. That's a conversation for later. So to start off, we have to. This is defending the worst, and obviously this hasn't been rated very highly on my anime list, should I say? 5 stars out of 10. Is that what it was?
It is, I can tell you, 5.57.
Yeah, which is less than. It's quite a bit less than the isekai smartphone that we did a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was rated like 7.
No, it's about 6.
Was it about 6? Okay, it's still less anyway. Even though I have to be honest, I have to admit I probably like this one more.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. This one's,
Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot more.
it's a lot funnier, at least. That's about the only thing it's got going for it.
Yeah. Basically, spoilers from now. So we're going to be explaining the plot and story a little bit. So if anyone wants to jump into that,
What the main plot? The
main plot about the whole thing. Really, we'll go into like individual like episodes and little bits that happen in it. But for now, just an overall explanation.
You go, Ross. You better explain.
Really, I'm better explaining.
You explained a lot of fucking isekai when we did that one.
No, my issue entire life is explaining stuff.
We'll help you out. We're here as well.
Just read it off my anime list.
No, I'm going to explain it in my own words, okay?
Yeah, I use your own words. It's always best to use your own words when we're doing this.
Right, okay. The plot, the main gist of the anime. The whole thing is about, what was his name? Masako? Was his name?
Masato. Masato.
Yeah, it is Masato, isn't it? Well,
Yes.
I literally watched the last episode like 20 seconds ago. I've already forgot his name.
Great protagonist.
Right. Masako, the son of Mamako.
Mamako.
Yes. Right, that name I won't forget.
No, it's hard to forget.
Yeah. They get sucked into a MMORPG.
Oh, yeah.
And it is a game designed to bridge the relation between a mother and their child.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Started by the government for some reason. The government needs to intervene in this.
Yes.
It's a growing problem.
It's a major problem in Japan. Those damn mothers.
Yeah, the government is now represented entirely by some woman called Shirase.
Oh my god, best character in it.
Oh, best girl. 100%.
Best girl. Yeah.
She works for the government. She's the GM for the game, and like the main bug fixer or whatever. And she's the main like NPC, really. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, so the whole anime is based on their adventures and his, let's say, lack of involvement in those adventures.
Yeah.
And him slowly building a harem, but
not really, because he doesn't really. He sort of like finds them all attractive as like when they first meet them, but by the end of the episode, he comes to realise their true personalities and doesn't really like them anymore and carries on basically flirting with his mum.
There's only really one that he likes, but even it's a bit.
Yeah,
again, it's when her true personality shows and
the dark power.
The dark power.
But no, so yeah, the gist is hot mom trying to make it unhappy. That is pretty much the gist, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
for some reason the government has started up this game that, like, you know, it's new technology. You can jump into a game all of a sudden, and they use it for bridging gaps in mothers and child's relationships. That's out of all things they use it for.
Yeah, they properly get sucked into the game. It's not just like a.
Well, the thing is, he gets sucked into the game, like from just Shiraz just banging the enter key, like it's just smashed it. Just smashed the enter key, and he gets sucked in. Like no equipment's needed or anything. Just like so, whatever this stuff is, it's like it's up there in technology wise.
Yeah, you get pulled straight into the computer screen.
Yeah, and he thinks he's going there without his mom, but obviously when he gets there, his mom turns up, and you know, then he's like, oh crap.
Cramps his style, like
you know, oh, why is this happening to me?
Yeah, disappointment.
And to be fair, what would you want to go to another world with your mom? Not really.
No,
probably not. No,
I'd go to another world with his mom.
Oh, dirty.
Yeah, and then basically in there, just you know, they just get given quests like any other sort of isekai, really, but it's still definitely still a game because a lot of the sort of content in it is still half being produced, like being made.
Yes, like the half-assed NPC artwork.
Yeah, which is quite hilarious.
No one has faces, basically.
No, I like how all the like the content area in the shops that they're all mom.
They're all mom named. Yeah.
The currency's mam.
Yeah.
Got some mam. That'll be 20 man, please.
But I like how she when they get some go shopping and whatnot, she starts sort of wanting to buy growth. But no, we're buying equipment. He's like, no, we gotta get groceries. Look at this deal.
Eggs play a very important role in this anime. It seems every time there's food, it's just eggs.
But yeah, so the overall arc, anyways, is it's all about everyone who's in the game is there with their mom. So you've got, you know, a character and their mom, apart from one, I think, Porter.
Yes, this is one, and we don't get into her mom at all in the slightest.
Yeah. So I think the main characters are obviously the mom, Mamako, Makun, Porter, Medi, and Wise, I think it is.
Wise, yep.
Yeah, so
all super stereotypical.
Kind of like
girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got your Sundra, you've got your
Lolly,
Lolly. Then you got maybe
you got your sweet one, but with a little bit. She's sweet most of the time, but she
has a dark side, just like a Yandere.
And it's not as if she'll like hurt anybody, but it's also a case of, you know, she's just a bit.
Well, you say she doesn't want to hurt anybody. She was so close to killing her own mom at some point.
Well, she actively turned into a dragon
with boobs.
Oh god,
the titted dragon.
Let's not talk about that image. I had nightmares about that.
Oh yeah. So we're jumping into just going to talk a bit about how we what sort of things we liked in the anime, but also what could have been like what we thought could have been a bit better, and why we think people didn't really like it. So, anyone want to start? Ross, you start.
Me start. Wow.
Yeah. What did you like about the anime?
What did I like about the anime? How I enjoyed the simpleness.
Okay. Well, yeah, it is quite simple, I guess. You know, I think they were trying to aim a bit higher than what it came across.
Yeah.
With a mother-son relationship, I guess.
Yeah, but everything was it was straightforward.
This is what you said about isekai, smartphone isekai as well. It was simple and straightforward. Just Ross's whole personality, really.
It's simple and straightforward. No, it's an easy watch, basically.
And very easy.
Is it though? Is it an easy watch?
Yeah, it is. No,
you don't have to sit there and think.
No, I guess it's hard to watch because it's has some cringe-worthy moments.
Yeah, it definitely has some cringe moments.
But the cringe moments are on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're purposefully cringe.
Does not take itself seriously at all.
No.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. It knows what it is.
But I like how they, as I say, I thought it was, at first I went, oh yeah, this is good, and then they stopped it, and then they carried on a bit later episodes on the fan service.
You liked the fan service?
Well, obviously everybody likes the fan service, but
not everybody likes fan service.
Well,
I think
no,
fan service
fan
can go too much, but I think this is one of the animes where fan service is just a given. It's what it is.
Yeah, it's part of the course. But
yeah,
it started in like episode 2 or something like that.
Yep.
And then it kind of disappeared for like 4 episodes, and then it come back, which I thought was a bit weird. But for those 4 episodes, it made sense that there was none. So I don't think it was where there was fan service that was forced.
I think it was a little forced.
No. The ones that were forced was definitely the naked bathings that they had.
Oh yes, yeah.
I didn't think it had enough fan service.
I'm going to agree with you because
more.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there. I think for what this anime was, it needed more fan service. I don't often say that. I do often say that.
You do often say that.
I can't lie to everybody. Fan service is great. The fact that this has an isekai harem ecchi tag is fantastic for me. I'm so
disappointed in the lack of fan service.
Yeah, the lack of fan service. I'm so trash. God, my taste is so trash.
But I enjoyed the minimalistic fan service.
No.
No,
it was shit.
You're both against me on this one.
It needed more. It should have had more.
Needed some of that.
Yeah.
We needed more fan service between him and the other girls, but not his mom.
Yes,
I mean, there was quite a bit between him and his mom, but like,
what do you mean? It was all between him and his mom.
Most of it was, yeah. I have to admit that, which is weird, and that's the thing. It's just weird.
The only other fan service you got from the girls was both of them were bath scenes where Wise stood up in the bath scene.
True.
Full frontal.
Oh no.
Yeah, but she didn't hit him, which was unusual.
She just cried and ran away. And the other one was the main enemy. God, what was her name?
What?
The betrayer of mothers.
Oh, the betrayer of mothers. Amante.
Yeah, Amante. Yeah.
Yes. And she was in a bath scene as well, and she fell over.
Yeah.
I don't remember that part at all.
I think Wise has the most fan service. You see a lot of like panty shots of her.
Yes, they're blue and white stripes.
Just if any listeners want to know.
Starting episode 2, okay.
Yeah. We have timestamps at every moment.
Oh my god.
We can hook you up, man.
Wow. Yeah. I think I liked the fact that all the characters, when obviously you first meet them and they all have issues with their mom, and it's all kind of like real issues that obviously some people have with their mothers, like, overbearing and, just sort of helicopter parenting and stuff like that,
Just taking over.
Yeah, just taking over sort of their lives. And I think what was, oh my God, what was the it's not Medi, what was Wise's mom called? The redhead who she had the chair of men.
Yes. The great chair of men.
Oh.
Right, let me get her name. Any idea what episode that was in?
3 and 4, I think. Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4. I think.
Trying really hard to find her. I've got the battle scene going on at the moment.
Yeah, but it's like each of the characters has like a specific, like their mothers represent a specific thing.
Yes, so Wise's mom was kind of like Lust.
Well, she regretted having her. So Wise's mom regretted having her. So because obviously and it's this is to the extreme. Like, so obviously she wanted her freedom back, and she was annoyed that she had her child basically.
So she spent all of her time and money at host clubs.
She even named her daughter after a host. Actually, her name's not actually Wise. I can't remember. What is her name? It's like Gerald or something.
It's Gerald. Oh my God. I'm going to name my daughter Gerald. That's the name of my favourite, like, prostitute bloke.
It's like Goya or something like that, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
And then
Her actual name's Wise. Come on now.
Yeah, so Wise's mom basically, she regretted having too much responsibility. She wanted a free life. She had too much responsibility having a child. Medi's mom was completely overbearing. You know, trying to make her daughter like number one, always pushing her too hard.
Medi Mama.
Yeah, and it's sort of like just sort of the standard things that you might find in a real relationship between a mother and their kid, but just pushed to the max, obviously. You know, exaggerate.
Yeah. And then obviously, like you've got the main mother and son combo, just very much out in the way of that never happens in real life.
Yeah.
You've got there's another one. You've got Porter's mom who doesn't exist. So
yes,
Porter's mom doesn't exist.
I like at the end where they have to go through like that last level where all the moms are following them, trying to get them in the traps, and then at the end, and they all have kind of like a little flashback of what they did. And the two girls are like, yeah, we basically got to slaughter our mum. We're really happy about that. And Porter's just like, yeah, I got through it.
I don't know anything about her mum. Yeah. Snarf, what about you?
You know what I liked? I liked one character.
Shiraz.
And her name is Shiraz.
Oh, God, I love Shiraz. Best girl, man.
Because she
must inform you about everything, yeah.
She always pops up at the best times.
Dead.
She's always dead. She's got the most deadpan humour as well.
Oh yeah, I think her humour is my kind of.
Honestly,
humour.
If she wasn't in this anime, it wouldn't even be worth watching. It's true. She makes.
I really like the mom in it as well. Mamako. Yeah, I really like his mom in it. I do.
You don't like his mom because of her personality, though.
I do actually. I like her personality. She's very kind and sweet, and sort of that dumb. She's got that sort of like dumb humor, sort of like. But things go away. It's sort of like she's an idiot, but with really good luck. You know, I do find that really funny.
I can smell bullshit.
Well, yeah, there are other factors why I like her. But I'm just saying that's not the whole reason. It's like 90%. Yeah, she has big boobs.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Get to the but yeah, so Shiraz, you like?
Yeah, Shiraz, very nice character.
She's
really funny.
God, I want her on the wall.
You want her on the wall?
You want her? Oh fuck!
Right, now we know what to get in for Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, dark. A bit too dark for me.
And like the first time she comes on the screen though, Shiraz she does just take over, and like she just commands the screen time she's in.
Yeah. She very much takes control of whatever's happening and doesn't allow people. Or what's the word? She sets the tone. There we go.
Yeah, and she just likes teasing people, like everybody, and it's just completely deadpan though, and I think that's why I like it. It's just my kind of humour.
My favourite part that she did was in the last. It might have even been the last, where they're going up the tower, and there's some traps that they can sit on, that stand on, that do like good effects or bad effects.
Yeah.
And they stand on one, and they're like, "Oh, it's made us like feel lighter and more comfortable."
Yeah.
So they go up the tower, constantly standing on these, and they get near the top, and it turns out they're half naked.
Yeah, because the trap doesn't lighten them; it removes clothing, it removes armor.
And then it's at that point that Shiraz turns around and informs them that it was in fact removing armor.
Even though they should have noticed that ages ago, but they didn't. The funny thing is, though, she was standing on it also, removing all of her clothes, but she told all the other moms who were not attractive at all not to step on it, because that's what it did, but she carried on stepping on herself anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a legend.
She is best girl. She's best girl, easy.
Best girl, yeah. And she sets it up for like a follow-up seasons as well, so by reminding us there's 3 more bad guys. Yeah,
I can't wait for season 2. Yay.
I'm definitely watching season 2.
That didn't sound sarcastic at all.
No? I'm glad.
If there's season 2, I'm watching it. I will review it. There will be another episode for it. Okay?
That's true. Yeah, well, fuck it. We might as well review it. Watch the first one now.
Yeah,
that's gonna be with me forever. It's never gonna forget this.
Yeah, give it a couple of hours. You'll be back at work on Monday, and you go, "Wait, what did we do?"
we could have watched like some amazing anime instead, but we ended up watching this.
What do you mean? We could have watched amazing anime instead. We did watch an amazing anime.
Hot fucking trash.
Yeah.
Season 2. Here we go.
Milsakai.
Although, I don't understand why it gets shat on so much. I know we've just shat on it a lot, but
I think it mainly gets shat on because of the sort of incest it hints at.
Yeah, and the fact that there's not really any world building.
Oh no, not really.
Literally,
like none.
They don't even do the artwork, so yeah.
yeah. Oh my god. But I think trying to say the humour for me, it does land a lot of times, and I did find it quite funny. So
I had a good giggle.
I think once you get past the whole mother-son weirdness, which I think takes a few episodes, but I think once you get past that, it is actually quite funny.
Yeah, you start to get used to it, much like the main character starts to get used to it as well.
Yeah, which is quite bad for him.
Yeah, for him, yeah.
For him, yeah. Like I don't really want to see him getting close to his mom.
No, but she very much always wants to hug him and put his head in her chest.
Yeah,
the usual mom stuff,
I remember when was the last time your mum did that to you? I can literally say never.
How did you know?
So your mum did it to me the other day.
Oh, wow. That was a different issue.
Yeah.
She insisted on reenacting. You just wanted to be the main character.
Oh, why is this image in my head? I don't want it.
Oh yeah. Just imagine me with your mom.
Well, right, let's swiftly move on.
Yeah.
Let's swiftly move on because obviously people didn't like this anime, and we have to make these non-believers see the truth.
We do actually.
Okay,
because God damn it, we're defending this anime to the death, whether it costs us our entire lives.
I think we need to activate that that special attack that we have.
What's that? I don't know what you mean.
Well, see, we can cut this part out, but my plan was to say something like that and then have some like Optimus Prime say Ultra Defense Mode.
we need to get Craig to say Ultra Defense Mode.
Ultra Defense Mode.
Oh my god. Right, yeah. So imagine that happens. Anyway, so Ultra Defense Mode, where we're going to defend this anime to the death with everything that we have, and make you non-believers see the truth of how amazing this anime is. I mean, it's practically a clone of Hunter x Hunter, so.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
what, the remake, the original? What we're talking about?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's stories about him in Hunter x Hunter. He wants to reconnect with his dad, and in this, he wants to reconnect with his mom. Same story.
Wow. You know what?
Wow.
I will give it you.
Because of what?
Because it's such a jump, I will give it you.
I fucking won't. Get out. You're not on this podcast anymore.
All right, yeah, we're going to be reading off some reviews that we've come across about this anime. If Snarf, you want to take that away?
Yes, I do.
I used to be agnostic, but this anime has turned me into an atheist. Seriously, look at this abomination and tell me there's a god. Where did we go wrong? I had just started forgiving JC Staff for One Punch Man Season 2, but now my anger and disappointment, mainly disappointment, have been rekindled.
That's bullshit.
What?
What?
What was wrong with Season 2 of One Punch Man?
Yeah, I actually enjoyed Season 2 of One Punch Man, apart from the art style, which was terrible. But
what was right with it, guys? It was fucked.
Also, what the fuck voice was that? It was like, is it American? Slightly
like creepy American.
creepy American voice. Very, very odd.
I don't know.
I like it. That is the standard now for reading out reviews. Cal.
Oh no, I've got more.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, we're going to insult more cultures and wow.
Okay. So I don't understand how you would go from agnostic to atheist.
Watching this anime, it did that.
Apparently, watching this anime made you go from agnostic to an atheist.
But there's not really much difference between agnostic and atheist anyway.
What did it tell you about bringing your logic into this space?
Don't do it.
Don't fucking do it.
Okay, I'll stop. You just wrong. Okay. This was an amazing piece of art, and I would recommend it to anybody that has a mother.
No, I wouldn't.
But no, you
I fucking would. I absolutely would. Yes, this should be plastered around everywhere.
Yeah. All age groups. If you've ever been born, you should watch this.
I think if you're ever having issues with your mom, watch this anime, and it would make you see the light. God damn.
Oh, definitely, definitely, yeah. Especially the light, that motherly glow. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as they say anyway. What's that saying? Like a mother in the eyes of a child is a god.
Yes.
So fuck the atheist shit. Your mom's your god until you've reached 20.
20?
We'll go younger than that.
You might want to talk about 15, 16, but yeah, I'll give you that.
Sure.
I'm 28, so I'm past it anyway. It doesn't fucking matter.
So, first on any child's recommended watching list is this, and then obviously One Punch Man Season 2, because they are both great.
If you let your child watch this, there will be an awakening, and at some point you will wake up with him touching you in your sleep.
Okay. We're supposed to be defending this.
But to be fair, I've never heard of better defense.
I can 100% guarantee that this anime does not cause incest. Just random incest to start in your household.
But sometimes that's just what a family needs. It just needs that closeness.
All right, yo.
All right, let's
move on to the next one. What's your next review that you've got to shoot?
Millions of years of evolution have led us to this point.
Your voice has not changed.
As a species,
you are
have learned to read, write, love, hate, laugh, and cry for this very moment. Years upon years of boring, trite isekai shows have not been for naught. This is the single most monolithic event of our minuscule existence on this orbiting rock.
That sounds great.
That's a good review, that is.
That's a good review,
compliment, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I'm sure it's a compliment. That's 100% a compliment.
It spoke to his heart.
Yeah, this bloke, he loved this anime. Mm-hmm. He gets it. He's got a wonderful relationship with his mom, and this spoke to him just deep down inside, to the loins.
I'll let him shift over all the other isekai shows.
Yeah, fucking all the other isekai shows, all of them, ReZero. That's crap compared to this masterpiece.
This absolute piece of art. Yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
It's a monolithic event.
There's actually
of our minuscule existence on this orbit. You know what? I do agree very much. Nothing has been greater.
There's a bit at the end of this that I forgot to read. It just says, "Lol, JK."
Oh wait, the thanks for just shitting all over my soul. Thanks. That's cut deep. As I thought I was on a spiritual level with this reviewer.
No, dude, it's fucking with us.
And now he's just.
Does he actually say "lol JK" at the end? Does it really?
What do you think?
It sounds like you put too much effort into this review, just for it to be a joke.
I'm crying a little bit if that's true.
It's all right. Turn around and your mum will be there.
I'll tell you who else is crying, right? It's this next guy. Oh, dude, this show, it's bad and so stupid. every element, characters, story, comedy, etc., is executed so poorly, so boring, and generic. It tries to be funny, but it fails to the point of being cringy. The show wants to be something, but doesn't know how to do it. They just simply use every cliche of isekai anime, and I forgot what voice I'm doing. Holy shit! Oh my god!
It was kind of American teenager, sort of like.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Yeah, and then it went off to something.
They simply use every cliche of isekai anime and try to parody them, but it also fails in that.
But it doesn't though, because I found it really funny, but then I have trash taste.
But no, you see, the issue is, right, he says they end up cringy. I think that's the whole point. It's owning its cringiness. It's not,
it does own its cringiness.
Yeah,
I'll give it that.
It's not trying to not be cringy.
And it's saying the show wants to be something but doesn't know how to do it. It doesn't say what he thinks the show's trying to be. So I think it's just that's just a common fucking thing instead.
It means he wants to be something great, you know.
I think he wants to be closer to his mom, and this anime just couldn't.
He couldn't handle the.
He couldn't handle the emotion that he was feeling, and just had to. Yeah.
So that's understandable. That is because.
So that's why I think he couldn't tell us what thought this anime was trying to be, because he was such an emotional wreck about him not being close to his mom, and then the anime teaching him a lesson.
You guys have opened my eyes. I need to tell you. Truly opened my eyes to looking through the bullshit that people write.
Yeah, you need to get down deep into the core of the reviewer. You need to become one with them and
become one with the viewer.
Become one.
and then just shit all over it because they are wrong.
Damn straight, this anime is amazing. The humor, I thought it landed. I was laughing the entire time, to be honest.
Yeah, especially that Shirase.
Yeah, she's definitely number one gal.
Yeah, top tier.
100%.
Right.
Have we got any more reviews?
Yeah.
Go on there. What's the next one? Give us a good voice.
All right. Oh, fucking hell. This is my first review. So, no, come on now. Oh, it's fucking hard.
You could do it, Batman.
Just do it as Bane. Go on.
I could do a Bane voice.
Go on then, do it.
Right, shall I read this review?
Oh, wait. Which one?
This is a long one as well.
Actually, I think the one below it would sound better in Bane's voice.
Right, you read this.
Because he talks about throwing it in the incinerator and like. Oh, I don't know actually.
Yeah, I wonder who one of you guys say unilaterally. That'd be hilarious.
Right, Staff will do a Bane voice for this one, and I'll do my Bane voice for the next one.
That's Darth Vader. What's Bane sound like?
It's like a really.
Oh,
they just sound like somebody trapped in a jar.
Right. You good, Snarf? You good?
What
the fuck's that? What the fuck's that?
I can't remember what Bane sounds like. You know, fuck Bane.
Alright, fuck Bane.
This is my first review, so I will keep it short and to the point. This is fucking garbage of the highest order, and a prime example of how low anime can go.
Is that it?
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
What the voice or
the voice.
I assume you meant the voice based on the fact you stopped.
I mean, we can cut it out. You can try a different voice.
Yeah,
it was fine.
I feel like that one was just super annoying.
It wasn't a little bit annoying.
Yeah, it works though.
Fuck it. Okay. This is my first review, so I will keep it short and to the point. This is garbage of the highest order, and a prime example of how low anime can go. I don't mind fan service or isekai, but this entire show, at least 3 episodes I watched, was a mess. The writing is god-awful and the plot is predictable.
Well, there you go. Don't need to say any more because he's only watched 3 episodes. His opinion isn't valid. Fuck him. It's terrible. He's watched 3 episodes and you can write a review on it. Go fuck yourself. Watch the entire thing and come back to me. Damn it. Yeah.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. When I watch something like this, I can't help but contemplate as to what kind of person created it. Who is responsible for this shit?
Someone who loves their mum, obviously.
I don't know.
A bit too much, maybe?
Well, no, I do agree with Woz here. Like, if you've only watched 3 episodes, like, you have no say in the matter.
Yeah, you've got no say. Go watch the rest of it and come back to me.
Yeah, if you can't even sit through 3 episodes of such an amazing anime, then you just don't have no taste whatsoever.
Got no taste. I'd rather have trash taste than no taste.
Fucking trash eye.
All right.
I don't want to do an Australian one because I don't know.
Am I doing the Bane one?
Can't, yeah.
Last review.
We'll give it a go.
Do it.
Yeah.
Batman. Oh, to get ready for this shit. I was born in the dark. Oh shit! Fuck, that's wrong. How did it go again? Batman.
Do you want to take a couple of hours so you can go watch it and then come back?
Yeah, I might have to. I can't really do it anymore. Oh, Okaasan. Online is this kind of trash.
Why did you not say Okaasan again?
You just started on the second word.
I can't do it right. I'm fucking freaking out now. I might have to just quickly listen to him again before I do this.
Go on.
Go on. You got 5 minutes.
I got 5 minutes. God's sake.
Yeah.
To YouTube. Away. Unilaterally. I think I got it. It's a bit better now. Yeah. Okaasan. Online is this kind of trash that needs to be unilaterally criticized and dumped in an incinerator. Even with dozens of isekai shows popping up every year nowadays. I'm losing it already. And to cover up how bad and lazily written this show is, it pretends to be a parody of an isekai show. Konosuba is a proper parody. This anime is not. All right, that's it. What did you think of that?
Honestly, I wasn't listening. All I could hear is your Spain.
Somebody popped into the chat, started talking like that.
Too overwhelming.
It did not sound like that was shit, to be honest.
It was great.
That's staying.
That's staying. Me trying to read that out like Bane. Right, fuck it. I'm going to work on my Bane voice, and I'll get better at that.
Okay. Now, in regards to the review itself, though.
Yeah, I can't remember any of it because I was too busy fucking baning it up.
Oh God.
What it says here, it's lazily written. The show it pretends to be a parody of isekai shows, and it says it's done it badly. I think it's hit the nail on the head with being a parody of isekai shows. No, and not failed at it.
It definitely parodies this. Oh shit! It definitely parodies isekai shows. 100%. Yeah, exactly. It's a comedy, and it's a isekai comedy, so it's going to, and to compare it to Konosuba, obviously Konosuba is terrible compared to this. God, I'm gonna die. So they're gonna come after me so hard. I have to defend this anime.
This it adds its own unique touch, right?
Yeah.
So whilst it parodies it also has that unique mother's touch about it.
Exactly. Konosuba is fantastic. It parodies like isekai shows amazingly, and the comedy's brilliant in it. But this has its own technique. It has its own style, and I don't know. It does all right. I think it's pretty fucking funny, to be honest. I laughed a lot.
Well, yeah. I was laughing all the way through this, so
yeah. I can't say the comedy wasn't there or it didn't land for me, because it did. It made me laugh a lot. So
maybe we just don't have a proper sense of humor anymore.
Yeah, you might need drugs to watch this one.
Oh my god. Sure. But to say it needs to be dumped in an incinerator is going too far anyway. I mean, there's so much worse than this out there, which I'm sure we'll get around to defending at some point and try to make people think it's great.
No, I will definitely watch this again at some point. So, especially if like season 2 comes out, I will definitely catch up. So to say it needs to be dumped in an incinerator is way too out there, right, as a critique.
Yes. So yeah, after talking about the anime for a bit, let's find out our final thoughts and give it a rating. Also, sort of favourite scene from the anime as well. So we'll go with that.
Okay, so we start with Snarf.
All right, Snarf.
Hello. I think this anime is rated.
Give us your favourite scene first.
Favourite scene, all right.
Yeah, and then we'll go through like character, story, art, and then overall.
Of course, in this anime, the mom, she's very OP. But I think this one scene truly takes the fucking piss. So it's episode 10. And someone plants a bomb in their newly acquired house, right?
Yeah.
And, what does a normal person do when someone puts a bomb in your house? You might move it, you might leave the house. But no, this absolute psychopath walks up to the bomb and starts cuddling it and singing it sings it a lullaby.
Yeah, this bomb has a countdown that is a crying child, by the way.
Yeah. So she starts cuddling it and singing it, and who would have thought the bomb calms down? Of course it does.
But keep in mind, it is that the whole world is based around moms.
The whole world is based around moms.
So calming down a bomb with is it mother's head pat?
Yeah,
Her special skill.
special skill.
Yeah, fucking amazing. calm down anything that's about to explode.
Such an amazing scene.
All right, Russ, for you.
Well, my favourite scene. It's also in episode 10. It's where the 3 assassins are there to take advantage of Momoko.
Ah, naughty boys.
And she completely misunderstands the what they're insinuating, and tucks him into bed and pats him until he falls asleep.
Yeah. Well, mine has to be. It's got to be Shiraz. Shiraz, fucking best girl, and she's been killed by Mine's mom, impaled on a branch, and then I think the start of the episode, and it cuts to a close up of her face, and she's like, "Heroes, I knew the next time I opened my eyes, I'd see you guys because they've revived her," and then she just like berates them though because they haven't removed her from the branch, so she just dies again. I thought that was a rather good scene. It was very good. Yeah, but all right. So 1 to 10 goblins. What do you guys think about the characters and their design, like character and character designs, sort of their personalities and whatnot?
Characters were just standard cliche fuckers.
Yeah, I think they all played their part decently enough, and they were funny enough. So I'll give them a 6. 6 goblins.
6. I don't know about 6. I'm thinking of 3.
I think it's 3.
Yeah.
See now, I'm gonna need to separate the characters.
Okay. Just the characters overall is what I'm going for. Like,
no.
Some are better than others, yes, obviously.
Yeah, but you have all of your characters, which I would give a 5, and then Shirase, I would give an 8.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah. So if it weren't for Shirase, I'd probably drop down to about a 5 as well, and then Shirase, I'll probably give like a good 7 or 8.
She does carry the rest very hard.
Yeah, it's true. All right, the amount of etchiness. And as me and Snarf already talked about, there is not enough.
There's not enough.
For this type of anime, there needed to be more. I'm giving it a 4 out of 4 goblins. There needed to be more.
I'm happy with it. I'd give it like a 7.
I think the light beams need to fuck off, is what I think.
That's also true.
I agree with that. Like they could have done better than that. But
Those sensor lights, damn it.
Goddamn sensor beams.
Sensor beams.
Sensor beams. Oh no.
Oh my god.
It all makes sense. No, come on now.
Overall story?
honestly, the overall story was pretty trash. So
There was no story really.
Yeah,
No.
I can't say there's.
I'm
It was great.
going to give it a 2 because
They walked into
there is an overarching story, but nothing happens with it. So
Yeah.
Goblins.
Yeah, 2, 3 goblins, something like that. I'm fine.
Yeah. One.
The comedy,
The one.
10.
the comedy in it, I liked it. I
Yeah,
found it really
yeah,
funny. I'm
Yeah,
at least an
it's
8
solid
goblins,
9.
so that's quite cool. And the art style,
It was just normal, wasn't it? Normal.
yeah, it's pretty
it's
decent for what
colourful.
it is now.
Yeah, it's just modern, and it's
Yeah, I'd say 6.
Yeah, about a 5 for the art style. Nothing
no,
special.
I really like the art style. To be fair, so I'd give it a 7.
But I think overall, I'd probably give it about a 7, to be honest.
Overall, yeah, definitely a 7.
You guys, what the fuck?
I
7.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
7 goblins. I enjoyed it a lot.
7
Yeah.
so much.
Right, I think maybe 6 then. I'll drop it down.
You've been talked out of a whole goblin.
I've been talked out of a whole goblin,
Oh no.
even though he didn't say anything to
No,
dispute me. Maybe I'm just being too nice. I love anime and I'm just too nice. So, just a nice man who likes to watch his anime.
This
about
gets
some
nothing
hot
higher
buns.
than a 4. Nothing higher than a 4, this.
We're supposed to be defending this now. What are you
You're
doing?
supposed to be defending it.
He means 40.
Oh.
Okay.
Did I say 4? I meant 10. Oh, this was the best anime ever.
Good. That's the kind of reaction we
That-
want
that is
in
what-
this
Open my
podcast.
eyes.
Damn straight it did. That's pretty much it now, isn't it?
Right.
So please just listen out for our next episodes, and we'll see you then.
See you later, cunts.